Hello, welcome to Beauty. I'm Erin, and today is the day of the week. We're going to go over everything I've been using this past week and kind of talking about it a little bit, giving it a little bit of a review. Would have filmed yesterday, but yesterday was my daughter's birthday. She just turned 8 years old. She's getting so big now. But anyways, going back to the reviews, I have a few things I want to review with you today. The first thing I want to review is this 111 Skin. And I have a bunch of these, so I don't want you to think, oh, I didn't use them because this one's not open. I have a bunch, courtesy of my best friend Candy. But anyways, she had given me a bunch of these, and I have been using them, and I was like, why haven't I done a review on them yet? They're super amazing, and actually, sheet masks are not my favorite masks, but this one is one that I can put on and I don't feel like I want to take it off right away, and I'll just let it sit there the full amount of time, and sometimes even longer than they say that you have to leave it on for. But I like it because the quality of the mask and the texture of it feels different on your skin. It's thicker quality. It's just a really good mask. Now, I know these are on the pricier side, but sometimes they have them like 5-packs for sale in the BoxyCharm or Ipsy, and if you see that and you haven't tried them yet, I suggest you pick them up just to give them a go and see if you like them as much as I do, because I think they're really good sheet masks. And next up is this Evelyn Rose Velvet Body Melt by Crabtree and Evelyn. So only thing I'm mad about this is it's so small, but I understand it's a deluxe size sample. But I really did enjoy this. It says it's, here, what does it say? Cream to oil, melt to reveal, soft touch. The only thing I would disagree with that is I don't feel like it's cream to oil because it doesn't feel oily on your skin, at least on mine whatsoever. My skin just sucks it all up. I do feel like I need a little bit more than like some really rich creams. I'm actually going to put some on right now. But it does have a strong scent of roses. So if you're not a huge fan of roses or florally smells, I recommend you stay away from this. But it just is so, I don't know. This cream is awesome, but my skin just sucks it right up. It feels so cool, so refreshing when I put it on my skin. Absolutely love this moisturizer. Would definitely recommend to a friend. But the full size of this is actually valued at $30. I got this deluxe size sample in my Allure beauty box, which I did not unbox in this channel this month. I just thought it was kind of boring, and I didn't want to bore you guys all to death. So next thing I got to review is from Naked Cosmetics. I think I got this from Ipsy. It's a peppermint lip scrub. And one thing I really did enjoy about this lip scrub is, number one, the scent of peppermint. And number two, it's not all granule. What I say that and I mean is that when you put it on your lips, yes, you do have grains that help scrub your lip and exfoliate your lip. But there's also oil in it as well. So it moisturizes your lips at the same time as you're using the scrub. So this is a type of scrub that I prefer, me, myself. But I was really happy to receive this, and I did enjoy using it. Just got to get the lid back on. Okay. Next up was this Realher Glow and Confidence highlighter. And this really cute marble packaging. But I'm going to be perfectly honest. One thing I do love is, even though how tiny it has a little mirror in here. I think that's super cute touch to it. But for me, it's too subtle, and that's just a personal opinion of mine. It is a highlighter. It does what it's supposed to do. I just like more bold looks with my highlights. Yes, I do have some. I just feel like I have too many subtle ones. Like, I don't want another subtle one. I want more bold ones. And I'll still use those subtle ones from time to time if I'm going for like an all-natural look or something like that. But I do love the bling. So for me personally, this is not for me, but I'm sure if you like more subtle highlighters, you would absolutely love this product. Now, this next item was a single eyeshadow from Violet Voss. Now, I can't say I pretty much like her eyeshadow formulas, those that I have tried. But this in particular color to me was more like a base color, and then you build shades on top of it. So, I mean, it went on really well. The eyeshadow went on evenly. You can't really tell that I'm wearing that color today because it's, like I said, it's the base, and then I put all the other eyeshadows on top of it. But I did really enjoy the formula of it. It was very nice. What is this consistency like? It's like a jelly. It's like a honey, and I'm like, duh. This is actually called an I'm Honey Deep Rescue Mask by Tony Moly. And it actually does have honey extracts in it. So this is to help moisturize your skin. I did feel very refreshing while using it. It's only a 10 to 15 minute mask. But I used it 2 times this week because I felt like my skin was getting a little bit more dry. I did notice a slight difference in my skin the following day. Not like extreme difference, but I noticed it was a little less dry than it had been the day before I had used this. So I like this mask. I think it's a pretty good mask. I don't know how much the full size value of this is, but if it's not that much, I would probably pick it up if I seen it somewhere. And before we get any farther, I have one more item I wanted to go over with you. But I did want to let you know, if you're interested in looking into any of these things any further, I will be posting them all in the description box below. And last but certainly not least was this Tresluce the I Am palette. And I'm going to be honest, I like this way more than I thought I was. Like, I thought it was like, oh, this is like a cute palette. But really, once you start playing in it, you realize how many different looks you can actually create with this palette. If you guys want to see a nice blue look, I created a really beautiful blue look using 3 shades in this palette. I would be more than happy to put that on this week if you all want to see my, like, get ready with me or whatever, and I could do that look again. But I used the Mar, the Grateful, and the Ponderosa. But look how all this stuff here, you can make a smoky eye. You can make an all-natural look with these shades here. And then you have pinks, you have blues, you have yellows, you have greens, you have more browns, mauvey pinks. I mean, for just being a smaller palette like how this is, I feel like there's a lot of stuff you can make with this. And I used this several times this week. I went for the all-natural look. I did like a more bright, more bold look with this. But really excellent formula for this eyeshadow palette, I must say. Blendability was very easy to do with this palette. It wasn't patchy or anything like that. I just think all around it's a pretty good palette. And that is everything that I had for reviews today. So I'm getting my Ipsy Glam Bag in the mail tomorrow, so be lookout for that video. Also, my daughter wants to do my makeup in a video, so you might see one of those sometime today. That's everything I had for you. My name's Erin. Thank you so much for watching.